What's up, everyone? Back again with some more Gundam Evolution gameplay, this time playing as Unicorn Gundam, and we are on Mountain R&D Lab once again. Seems like I've been having a lot of good matches on this map recently. This is also from my batch of JP ranked games that I played. It's a little bit jumping back in time, I think before the last video, also before the most recent patch. Haven't had a chance with all the holidays and stuff going on. I haven't had a chance to record any new footage post-patch yet, but we'll get around to that probably in the next video. Some unfortunate things happened to my boy Gundam, but I think he will prevail and still be pretty good. But I'll probably talk about more of that in a later video. But yeah, this Mountain R&D Lab, I've said in the past before that it's a map where I feel melees are pretty good in general, and especially good on that B point. And it looks like this time the enemy team is running just Exia for now, and we've got Barbs, so we're pretty even on the melee front. They are running a Mahiru. This is, of course, another suit that got nerfed in the last patch, so pretty good in this state. See right here, I'm trying to hide from this gun tank just poking away at me. Thought I would stay behind that wall, but he was kind of just strafing back and forth. I was strafing back and forth, but thankfully he wasn't able to finish me off. Gun tank does, you know, ever since that, well, even before the I guess it was 2 patches ago now, the change that lowered the amount of damage that gun tank does to downed people. Even before then, gun tank struggled a little bit with it. Now it's like really hard to finish people off alone. So especially at that distance, it was pretty easy for my team to pick me up. They got a really early Mahiru G maneuver, but they weren't able to use it to really take the point. So now they're still fighting around here, but the new point is all the way at A. I'm kind of trying to throw them off there, faking going down and then coming back up. Mahiru, and I think a Methuss turret was on me there, but I'm okay. He'll just get back around all the way to A point. So starting off, we're the only one who's got any percent on the point so far, so that's a good start with that 46%. It looks like our Barb is down. And our team's already posted up here, but I think they're a little bit too far forward, so I got Methuss coming in here, able to grab that health pack. I talked about it in my last video on this map, but yeah, that health pack, those health packs on the sides of the A and C points are really important, so the fact that Methuss was able to get it there, able to stay alive for quite a bit longer, although it looks like Sazabi got them there. And normally I like to hide up in this area because of that health pack, and just, and it kind of prevents people from coming beneath the point. But yeah, with that Mahiru, he's bouncing his nades off that wall. They're making it really difficult. And also right there, that was weird with the enemy gun tank G maneuver. It looks like he blew it up on his own Sazabi. I don't know if he got confused. I guess their Sazabi does have a red skin. Maybe he didn't really think about it too much, but yeah, kind of wasted it there. And then we came in with ours and a couple other people and kind of cleaned it up again. So yeah, they still don't have any percent. This is looking pretty one-sided so far, but anything can change, especially since B point is next, and that one is kind of the biggest toss-up. I do have my G maneuver ready, but since we're in such a good position here and the point's about to end, I'm just going to hold on to it for the time being. I think I'm going to follow my Sazabi around here, able to pick up that kill on Mahiru, which is pretty good, since that Mahiru is doing pretty well with doing ricochets around the corners and stuff, staying in a spot where you normally can't kill him. We dropped on here, maybe not the best call. Both of us thought it was safe, but there's already 3 of them here. I'm still alive somehow. I only got 50 HP. I almost made it out alive after all that. But yeah, with me and Sazabi dead, even with that pick again on the Mahiru, I think it's going to be easy for the enemy team to take it to start off here. Do have a turn A. I think that's actually a new switch. Yeah, it looks like we're off the Barb for now. I think the Barb switched to turn A. So going to be a while till we get that butterfly, which is definitely turn A's biggest strength. Yeah, we're still having a bit of trouble pushing in here, but I'd go ahead and pop the beam magnum. I get 1 hit on someone there, 2nd hit, fire a 3rd, but no one's there. Get 1 over there on Sazabi, another one. Finish off the Mahiru, but the people I was bullying out of the point on the right side came back in after getting some heals. We might still not be able to get it here. But their Ashmar took himself out with a napalm, so maybe we'll be okay. But they got this G maneuvering Exia going around. And our turn A is still pretty far away from that butterfly. Got 15 seconds. Yeah, gun tank goes down. I think I can get the repair here. But then their gun tank comes in and goes to that repair as well. So just traded. Doesn't look like their Exia was ready to move though as soon as they got the repair off. So it kind of went down. And right there you saw I went for the funnels. I think the funnels are an insanely good ability, but their targeting can be a bit off sometime right there. Right there though, I think the targeting was actually okay. It just ended up hitting a disabled suit right in front of me instead of hitting the Exia like I wanted. But yeah, sometimes I've noticed that if you don't really have the person you're looking at in the center of your view when you fire off the funnels, it'll just kind of pick a random direction to go and it'll end up hitting a wall or something. So sometimes I hold on to the funnels a bit more than maybe I should, but I just, because I want to be careful, because if they hit, they're so, see, right there, I think they went off and hit basically nothing, because Exia was kind of dashing all around me. But in that case, you know, I guess it makes sense, he was dashing all around. But yeah, we haven't been fighting under the point a bit here. Managed to take those two out. But yeah, if the funnels hit head on, they are so strong with that pushback and kind of mini stun. Well, right here, yeah, we got the point. This is going to be the last one. We got a gun tank Junior going around. Did get blown up. Sazabi using Junior just kind of force him out. If this Mahiru can't hold the angle and spam his nades, it's not going to be able to do much. But Exia does get in. He got behind our Sazabi, went down. I might go down here too. Managed to drop down, so maybe someone could fall in here and repair me. No, I think Exia is the only one who's down here, and that's not a friend. So a few G-maneuvers going off the enemy. I think they've got their gun tank G-maneuver going off. I think they used their Mahiru one to get in there. So maybe they've still got a couple left. I don't know if they used Sazabi or not. I think they still have Methuss though. I think that's the Methuss one going off right now. Almost got that Exia again. Yep, there we go. Ashmar up top with the Methuss ult on him. Just gonna try and push in here with Sazabi, just popping my armor. And I've got my big magnum just came up. It, two big hits there, take out Methuss. Another one just barely clips Mahiru. This is looking good. I'm just spamming there to keep Exia away. He's got to come back in to contest. He hits me a couple times there, goes down. I come in here and actually present my back to that Sazabi, but I think he has other things to worry about. Isn't able to hit me. I think with that... Oh, no, Sazabi's still alive, comes in. Now I think only Mahiru is left. And there we go. Managed to take round one pretty decisive. They managed to pull it back a bit there at the end. They did really well on B point. But overall, definitely in our favor. Alright, going right into round two here. Looks like our team comp is mostly the same. We do have this Mahiru now. I think we had that at the end of the last round. I guess the enemy Mahiru doing a pretty good job inspired one of our team members to switch as well. We also are back on that Barbados after I think he switched to Turn A for a little while and then onto Exia, so now we're back on the Barb. And their team as well has made one change. They're off of their Exia onto the Range Zaku for now. And right now they've got the first point, a pretty good start, but me and Mahiru kind of have this flanking angle. Got one, finished it off before they can get the repair. That's going for another repair, but takes an axe to the back of the head. Not going to be able to survive that. So looks like we're good here. Gun tank also kind of alone. I mean, easy pickup. So they got that starting 7% on the point, but now we're back and we've taken the lead. We got our Mahiru now set up, kind of spamming that same angle. Already got the range Zaku, that's pretty good. The rest of my team is kind of spreading out, and Sazabi kind of just snuck in there, popped my Mahiru in the back of the head. Kind of revenge, I guess, for the axe our Sazabi did to their Methuss. Now we got the battle of Sasabis here with their healers. Both have their shield down, I believe, but my Sazabi was lower HP. Got to back up a little bit. Got Barb in here now. Getting that Ashmar really low, finish him off, but a gun tank might come in. Yep, getting that repair. I think I can take out Ashmar again. Just want to finish him off. And then with 4 seconds left on the point, I'm just trying to stay alive. Somehow they can't hit me. I had one dash, but I managed to stay on the point long enough. They actually weren't able to get any more percent on that, so worked out pretty well. Still only got that starting 7, almost 8%, and now we're moving on to A point. I think I'm actually going the wrong way to start here, but I can turn around. Still fighting below the point. We picked up a couple kills. And so far, oh, it looks like we did, someone else swapped. We now got Exia and Barb, so we're rocking that double melee. They still have no melee. So we'll see how that works out for them. Double melee against Sazabi is going to be tough. The Mahiru spam forcing me to come down here, but I kind of run into another little skirmish going on. It looks like it's already in our favor before I show up, so I swing it even a little bit more towards us. Zaku's going to go for that health pack below the point, but I don't think it's come back up yet. Yep, he's got to run away. Don't know if anyone can actually catch him, but at least we forced him out, and he has to run away for a bit. Come up here, that gun tank almost had full HP. I'm not really sure why he got scared off the point by just me, but I think one other person might have been around. So we're able to get that back. They got a good 14-ish% off it, though, so that's not bad for them. Definitely keeping a little bit more even at the start here than round one. Ooh, Sazabi took an axe from there, Sazabi, and then kind of just got taken out there. I think I had the chance to get the repair. Me and Mahiru both going for it. We do get it. Can we get the second repair on Barb? Maybe as well. Range Zaku's in the smoke. Yeah, looks like we do. There's an Ashmar above firing down on us, and he punches our gun tank down onto the point. I actually think I'm okay with that. Thank you very much. We got more team on the point. We got, I think, ours. We got Sazabi G maneuver going. Not sure which one it was, but gun tank G maneuver coming in. Combined with, I think, the Mahiru nade spam. But a little bit too late once again. With A point is already over. Now they got to make their way to C. I've got my beam magnum, so that might help us out on the beginning of point C. But we're already down in Exia. I hear another G maneuver going off. I'm not sure who that was on. See the Ashmar in the sky, and then there it is. There's a Sazabi with a Methuss G maneuver on him. I throw the funnels at him, just try to push him away, and he's on my tail. I'm just running around, give him a little ring around the rosy. And I think he's getting shot by other people during that time, able to take him out. They had the point again at the start. We were able to get it back pretty quickly. Mahiru nades put me really low, trying to drop down, but man, that gun tank really chipping away at me. Maybe this time I can repair though. Yep, Sazabi dropped down. Now we're kind of below the point. Our team's doing okay up top. We're getting this flanking spot. Methuss kind of ran away. Keep an eye out here, trying to see if I can see people to hit with the Magnum. I see a few of them grouped up, decide to go for it. I end up hitting a Sazabi who was not actually there, not who I was aiming for initially. And then Napalm comes down, I get kind of forced down here. Managed to intercept the Methuss, not intentionally, but it worked out. And unfortunately could not hit that ranged Zaku as he just ran away. But it looks like we're back on the point. Got it again. They got a few percent back on it. I want to go for that repair, but I figured Mahiru was in a spot to stop me. And it wasn't where I was expecting him to be, but still he was able to stop that from getting the repair off. And he's kind of charging in a little bit more now. I think he's realizing his team is struggling to get to get on the point and stay on the point. So he's kind of forced out into the open, which is not where Mahiru wants to be. So at that point, you might want to consider actually switching off Mahiru if he feels he can't spam nades from the safety of the choke point. Although I suppose if they do get the point, then he can stand on the point and then spam the nades off of it. So we're on point B again. Last time we dropped down, it was a disaster for us, but we've got a Barb going with his G maneuver already. Sazabi pops the G maneuver as well, so it looks like we're pretty good. Mahiru again, I don't think he's going to get away this time. Yep, the triple threat of Unicorn, Barb, and Gun Tank. He'll survive. I think it's just Ashmar and someone else, both pretty low over there. I hear another Gun Tank G maneuver go off. I'm going to keep an eye out for it. I don't see it yet. See him going for repair over there, and there it is. I think he got a little bit greedy, tried to get both me and Sazabi, ended up getting neither. But I am low, I might go down here. A lot of stuff going on. I'm getting shot by a Methuss turret. Managed to see a low health Methuss out of the sea of chaos there, and I was able to pick him off, so we traded healers. It looks like Gun Tank got a few kills. Another Mahiru G maneuver going off. Looking pretty even. If we hold it here, that's the win, but it looks like they did get it back, so they do have some more time. They're going to have to stay on it the whole time, though. If it goes into extra time and we hold it long enough, that's going to be lights out for them. Managed to push me off the point here really quick. I threw out those funnels, but weren't able to get the knockback on the range sack before he was able to smoke away. And I see Sazabi's really low here, just poking at his shield. He actually dropped it, so I'm able to get the kill. Not sure why I did that. Maybe it was just so we could get the quick repair from the Gun Tank, which may work out for him here, because now he's back up to over half HP. Yep, those nades from afar took us out, but we actually have the melee triple threat now. One of our team members swapped on a melee Zaku last minute here. So those three melees combined with a very nice Gun Tank ult, and that is enough to seal the deal. I actually did a pretty good job there, almost brought it back. Got a good over 20%, I think, there. But yeah, the triple melee plus the core fighter was too much for them. I did manage to snag myself the Unicorn MVP. Not nearly as rare as the Methuss MVP, but still a nice one to get. And with that, I think that was my final placement game, actually. So I believe I won 4 out of 5, which was enough to place me in gold. I'm guessing if I won a 5 out of 5, probably would put me in plat. I think that's the highest you can place for these, based on I'm assuming what I got. Yeah, overall, really good game. I ended up getting gold kills and gold damage with Unicorn, so definitely happy with that. And if you want to see more like this, you can catch me live on Twitch, or you can stay tuned here on YouTube for more videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.